Hi everyone! I wanted to share with you my week 28 of my Project Life layout. This week again was a fun-filled week and lots of pictures and things to document. So let's get started here. What I wanted to do with this week is try to coordinate my papers and my embellishment a little bit more. I've been watching Project Life and I want to thank all of you guys who do the videos. It's really inspiring and it gives me ideas of what I would like to do with my own layouts. One of the ones that I really love is Terry Berries. Terry, thank you so much for posting your videos. I love how you put your papers and they all coordinate and they look so pretty, and I love how you use your typewriter to do your journaling. I am too lazy to do that. I just have to use my handwriting, even though it doesn't look so neat and tidy, but I'm okay with that. But thank you again, Terry, and for all of you who do the Project Life videos, keep it coming. I love the inspiration, and I really love the help because you guys are all so creative, and it helps me think of things that I would like to do with my own layout. So let me share with you some of the things that I've done for week 28. Like again, I said it was quite a full week, but I was about 2 weeks behind, so I couldn't remember when I started to do my, week in review, this little journal card. So really all I have on there is that my son went to a VC camp for the whole week for football, and also we had a birthday party on Friday, and Saturday we did a sort of bus route run through for my son because he was going to be taking the bus home for the camp that he went the following week. So let's start with Monday here. And as you see, I've used a lot of the stickers that are included in the core kit for Project Life. And the core kit I have is Cobalt. And I just noticed that they released the new set of the Project Life. And I really wanted to get the Clementine collection, but it's sold out again. So, oh well, I'll just have to wait. But this is Monday, and I took a photograph of my daughter who was helping me do laundry. We came back from Las Vegas and had tons of laundry. So she spent the day at home helping me with the laundry. So I was so grateful. So I put love. I really should have put grateful, but I love the fact that she was helping me out. So I documented about that. And this is another printout from the free printables that I got. And lovely connections or pins so that you could click on. If you go into Pinterest and go and search Project Life, there are a lot of ladies that have pinned websites that you can do free printable. So it says here, today you ... and I just journaled about it. And then Monday is that photo, and I journaled more about it over there. But as you see, I've used some free printables that I got, again, from the internet. And again, I got it basically through a pin on Pinterest. And I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I had used in another layout. And I really was too lazy to print out just the journal for Sunday. So I just did this big huge layout here for Sunday, and it continues on there. So Tuesday I took some photos of my dog. Actually, my daughter did this, and she was sleeping on the couch and she was so tired, but what I loved about it is that her tongue stuck out, and it stuck out so much that it looks like she's licking the couch, but honestly, that's how she slept. It was quite funny. And here too, you'll see her tongue sticking out, and there, and there. But she's the cutest little thing, and when her tongue sticks out like that, it reminds me of those stuffed animals that have the tongue, and it melts my heart every time her tongue sticks out. So then another little printout from Pinterest, from the free printables. And this is Martha Stewart. And this here is, it says Tuesday, and it's from the sticker from the Cricut. Then Wednesday, my girlfriend and I went out for breakfast, and we hadn't seen each other in so long. And I was sad that I never took a photo of us, but I found this quote again from Pinterest, love Pinterest, and it says here, true friendship isn't about being inseparable. It's being separated and nothing changes. And that's how it was with us. And she shared some of the things that were happening with her, and I shared some of the things that were happening with me, and we gave each other advice. And I just love that type of friendship where things don't change. And then I will go back to this and the layout in the back. But Thursday was a shot of the football camp that my son went to. He basically did it for the whole week, but I decided to put it in Thursday's slot. And I actually took this on Friday, but this happened all week, so it was going to fit right in there because I didn't have anything for Thursday. And then Friday, my daughter and I did a bunch of things. First, we went to the office and we decided to play hooky. And so we went to breakfast at a place right by the store, and I love this. This is my favorite. It got cut off a little bit, but this is a yogurt parfait, and it has like granola, yogurt, and fruit, and it's so yummy. And then they have the best Americanos there too. So we had Americano and then the yogurt parfait. And then we went on the SkyTrain and went downtown, and she went to Lush and got a couple of things for her hair. And then we picked up my son from the camp, and I have a layout for that because I just loved it. He ended up being the quarterback for that camp, for that team, and I just saw the confidence, and he was just growing up, you know, and his confidence grew, and the boys were, you know, waiting for him to basically give them the directions of what they were going to do for that play. And it was so nice to see. And the coaches really liked his effort that he, at the end, they had to pick one boy to do the chant. And they asked Jordan to do it because they liked his effort and the way he was for that week. So it was a very proud moment for me. Saturday, we did a run-through for my son on the buses, and it was really interesting because my daughter takes transit all the time, and she told me to get off on a stop that I was like, no, I don't think this is a stop. And she's like, Mom, it is. So we got off the stop, we went down the road and turned right, and we saw a school, but I was like, this is not the right school, but I still wasn't absolutely sure. So we walked like closer to the school, and I was like, this is not the school. So we had to walk two blocks back up to where the original bus stop was, had to get on the bus. We had to wait for the bus and then get on the bus and then go down another, I think it was 2 blocks. And we finally got off the right bus, and my son was, you know, we got to the school he was going to, and I said to my son, are you sure you're not confused? You'll be able to get on the bus and, you know, stop where you're supposed to stop and get off. He's like, yeah, I'll be sure. And he was fine. He went the following week, no problems at all. And it was funny because my daughter and I were like typical mother and daughter battling it out, but thank goodness we love each other because we laughed about it after. So that was Saturday, and I documented it about it there. And then Sunday I had a family barbecue, and this is my niece. Isn't she the cutest little thing? And she had some hydrangeas in her ear, and she just loves flowers. So this is a photo of my mother, myself, and my niece. by the hydrangea bush, and my niece and her mom. So that's my sister-in-law and my niece, and then again my mom, myself, and my niece. And then this here, I have to tell you, I've used it throughout my layout, these alpha letters. And I'm gonna, where did I put it? Just give me a second here. I have it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. These I got from the dollar store. And it's from Dollar Smart. And these are 99 cents each. And so there's, 3 letters of each. Sorry, 3 cutouts of each letter. And it comes in purple, blue, and I purchased 2 blacks, but I took one of the blacks packaging out and I just put the 2 together, and I front and back. Anyhow, I love the size of this because it's perfect for project life. As you see, here it is. I put BBQ. And I also used it here, Vancouver, the VC football. And I did it on my title. And here, I just love it. And for 99 cents, I need more, but I don't know if I'll get down there in time or if they'll all be sold out, but love this. If you guys see it at the dollar store, pick it up because it's fantastic. It's called 3D Metallic, is it foam stickers? Foam stickers. And it's made by Forever in Time. So this brand, I know they carry it in all the dollar stores. So love this. Love this. So I have it there for Sunday. And then I did a collage for Thursday. Or no. Sorry, for Friday. Well, this one here is actually for the whole week, because that was that camp that my son went to. And there he is. He's a quarterback, and this is the coach at the end of the camp. And my son was asked to do the chant. So, I think the chant's like, who are we? And then they say who they are, and he does it again and again. So it was just really neat to see him lead, because my son, sometimes he's so unsure of himself, because he's always had to sort of be in the shadows of my daughter at a school. And so I always tell him to believe in himself. So believe in yourself, that's that little embellishment that I got, and I put in there because I saw his confidence grow during this camp, and I'm hoping it continues. And it was such a proud moment for me to see that, he saw his ability and how, like what I've been telling him all along, and I was so happy for him. So that was a great week for him. And then on Friday too, my nephew, or Chris's nephew actually, it's his sister's son. It was his 13th birthday, and my son and him are the same age, but Jordan's a couple months younger. So we went over to their house, and she had a small party for him. So I had a photo of that. But in this layout, again, I used these letters that I got from the dollar store, but I am having such a hard time lining this up. I've moved these letters. I mean, I can get the day right, but because these are thinner, I don't know where to put it. But I've tried to move them, I think 3 or 4 times, but I just can't get it right. So I'm just going to leave it. And then I used some of these wood embellishments that I got, again, from my dollar store. Because, for those of you who watch my videos know that our dollar store here in Canada is awesome. You get a lot of scrapbooking stuff for such a great price. So these wood shapes are made by Craft Medley Crafty Kids, and this was $1.25 from Dollar Joy, and there's 50 pieces, and there's like oval sort of labels and circles and hearts and stars and squares. And I just use my Distress ink or even my paints to color them in. And they're a nice little embellishment. So here I use the Tim Holtz Barn Door, I think it's called. Is it called Barn Door? I don't even know. Where is it? I don't know what it's called, but it's the red one. And so that's one of them there, and that's one of them there. And then this paper is actually from the Clementine 12 by 12 card collection that I had purchased on Amazon, and it's on the Becky Higgins site. But I didn't have a full 12 by 12 sheet. I had two 12 by 5 sheets. I guess they were leftovers from other layouts. So what I did was I glued it together, and then on the seam I put washi tape on it, and then I just added washi tape here at the ends to sort of balance it out. And at first I had used some flowers, and I felt it looked too feminine, so I ended up taking these stars and putting them instead. So it looks a bit more masculine, but this is driving me insane, and I don't know what to do. I keep on saying, oh, I'm okay with it, I'm going to leave it, but I'm having problems. Anyways, and then a sticker, just a football sticker. And here it says, well, that's on the other sheet. But yeah, so that's that layout right there. And then for my Sunday layout, I don't know how I'm going to show you this. Maybe I will just take it out. I'm scared. I might. Uh-oh. I think it's going to all fall apart. Okay. Oh, it's still stuck in here. There. Okay, so I'm going to just lay this down here. So Sunday, I had a family barbecue, and some of you guys know I have that above ground pool in my backyard. And even though I would love an in-ground pool, it is fantastic. My pool is good enough. We bought it used actually, and my husband dug a hole deep down so that we have a deep end. So there's a 6-foot drop, and then there's a 4-foot shallow end, and it was heated. And this man had it in his backyard for his kids, and his kids don't use it anymore. So we bought it, and we bought it like really cheap. And so my husband, it took him a year to do because we did it all ourselves. And honestly, there were days where he was nearly in tears. He's like, why the heck? He actually didn't say heck, he said hell. Why the heck did I not? Why did I buy this? You know, I never thought it would happen. My girlfriend, she would pass by our house and weeds grew in the hole, and we had to pull it all out. And she's like, why don't you just like cover it up? But we kept on going, and it finally got completed, and we are thoroughly enjoying it. So this year really is, well, actually last year maybe, but this year we really enjoyed the pool. And my husband said that it was worth all the tears and sweat and anger that he went through. So I had my family over for a barbecue, and he built a deck so it could step up, and there's a ledge that you can jump into the pool, and so that's nice. But this is a photo of my sister-in-law and my sister-in-law, my two sister-in-laws, and my mom. And this here is my brother and my two sister-in-laws, and then me, my sister-in-law, my daughter, and myself, and my mom and myself, and then a picture of my niece in the pool, and my nephew in the pool, and my brother. And this here was again one of these I don't know if this is a tag, but it's an embellishment. And now that I think of it, I think Paula gave this to me. Was with a collection of things I've shown you before. And the reason why I put it in here, because it says inspire, to affect, guide, or arouse by divine influence, to fill with enlivening or exalting emotion, to simulate, to action, motivate, to affect or touch. And I thought that's what a family is. So I put that in there. and then a photo of my dad and myself, and then the food I prepared, and again my niece and my daughter and my sister-in-law. And I used those Alpha stickers. It says Family BBQ, and I put love this. So that was my layout for Sunday, and this is my layout for week 28. So I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this inspires you to continue on, because it's a great way of documenting and journaling your life for you and for your family. So thanks for taking the time to watch, and I hope you guys are having a great week. I'll talk to you guys very soon.